able to succeed, giving them the limelight, putting them on, giving them the chance to shine.
I agree.
Especially in the biggest Smash Ultimate tournament ever. It's a blessing. It truly is a blessing. But right now, we're going to have Ryuoh versus Kinaji. What a sick name, by the way. Kinaji's such a fire name.
It's easy to pronounce as well.
Yeah, it's easy to pronounce, it's sick.
Yeah, on the contrary, Ryuoh, it's kind of hard to pronounce.
We'll get it, we'll get it. We're casters. We've been doing this for, for a while. We can do it.
So yeah, we got Ryuoh with that Diddy Kong and Kinaji with the Snake. So far, we can see what can be expected, which is absolute oppression from Snake on the right side of Pokemon Stadium 2.
And actually, we just saw Derek playing. Derek sent Kinaji to losers. Fun fact. Derek played versus Kinaji. I believe he 2-0'd him and put him in losers bracket. And so now Kinaji is fighting with a vengeance. And I don't think I've seen Ryuoh play today. Really strong setup, by the way, with that banana. Gets the banana, throws it at Snake, is able to get a forward air, able to take control of the stage a lot more often. So that's pretty cool. And the banana is one of the best projectiles, I'd say, in the game. Purely setup-wise, not for damage, but for setup. You get hit by that, you're dying to a forward smash, or not smash. It also just allows Diddy Kong to get a lot more mileage off his combos.
Tease them.
Yes, we're gonna see how Ryuoh is able to play around the grenades that Snake has and use that banana to his advantage and try to get into the face of Kinaji.
No se peleen en el chat, los dos son igual de malos, okay? Pero no le digan a nadie. Sorry, it's an inside joke with people in chat. They were hating on either Diddy and Snake. I was like, hey, both are equally bad.
Yep, hey, there you go, see, like.
Both are equally disgusting sometimes, but we get to see their maximum skill displayed here with both of these competitors showing their best, and just not only that, just being so close to each other, not only in stocks but also in the percentage. They're being extremely aggressive. Both of them are weaving and bobbing around the plethora of projectiles on screen, whether it's the peanut,
Did
the
he
banana.
just empty off and up tilt him?
He did. Absolutely insane from Kinaji.
Like, zero respect. Like, yeah, this will work on you. Oh, tried to spot dodge, ends up getting hit by that forward tilt. Good recovery coming on from Ryuoh, going for more of a horizontal than a vertical one near the ledge. I like that because we saw that with Kinaji. Want to go for a very cheeky edge guard. Goes for that back air, daddy long legs. Oh my gosh, actually ends up taking the kamikaze hit with that up B, but ends up blowing up by himself. There's just bombs and explosions, fire and brimstone everywhere on this game. #1 here. Bananas, barrels, bombs, grenades, C4s. We got all of it, man. There.
Beautifully done.
Oh, have you heard Snake's Japanese voice, bro?
No.
It's, dude.
Which is better, Japanese or English?
So David Hayter is definitely like my favorite. I want you to understand this. When Japanese Snake forward smashes you, he wants you gone. The yell he gives out when he forward smashes is like the biggest I want you on an extra large t-shirt sound effect I've ever heard, bro.
All right. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the voices in Japanese are absolutely insane. They're pretty nice. I haven't had the chance to listen to them before, to be honest, or maybe a couple times. But that was absolutely insane. Great extension from Ryuoh, who is just doing a phenomenal job at keeping Kinaji in an extremely uncomfortable situation, not letting him land, and every time he does, he's ready to put him in the air once again.
Oh, has to be careful for that grenade, though. Wonderful down throw on that banana. Gets the trip up, just ready for that back air. Setups like that your average Diddy Kong just isn't going to be ready for. But my man Ryuoh is ready and willing to go. Going for that back throw. Maybe he just didn't want to sell out the forward throw. Gets that up tilt. It's an underrated move that Diddy Kong has. It will actually get the job done. Doesn't look like it, but it definitely will kill. And I like what you were saying as well, just making sure that Kinaji could not land for the entire time was why he is in the lead that he is. Kind of just dancing on him with the banana with that side special as well. Also, I like how aggressive Ryuoh is with his barrel jets. He's very aggressive with them. I love that. It really sets him apart from the other Diddy Kongs.
Yeah, also extremely accurate with a peanut gun, which is something that we don't get to see too often. Someone using that projectile. Usually, the prominent Diddy Kongs, even in Mexico, I have this as perspective. They just go for the bananas, right? And sometimes the barrel Rocket, but it's just not something that they use a lot. Going hyper-aggressive, trying to catch him as the Cypher leaves, just not letting Kinaji recover safely. Doing a phenomenal job at keeping that hyper-aggression, and not only that, but being extremely accurate at it.
I want to give Ryuoh's movement with Diddy Kong is phenomenal. It's so good. It's what you got to do in this matchup. Ryuoh is so good at just avoiding most of the traps that Snake has set up. Unfortunately, it's going to die to that up air that is going to definitely kill. I think all of Snake's aerials are some of the best aerials in the game. Another up tilt yet again is going to get that star KO, which is great for Ryuoh. But now he has to try to take this game and bring it to a game number 2 here, because if Kinaji wins, or game number 3 here, because if Kinaji wins this, the set is over. He's done.
Yeah, so far things are extremely close. Now we start setting camp, but Ryuoh is the first one to break it. He wants to go for the hyper-aggression. He gets him back there, trying to catch him. Actually got the read in the air, but Kinaji beat him to it with his back air of his own. Things are extremely close to one another. Where's the C4? It's on the right platform. Ryuoh needs to be very careful, and he knows, he remembers. It's absolutely insane. Just how well he is doing to keep things as close as possible. Gotta be super careful here, because those explosions will definitely put the little monkey out of commission pretty soon if he gets caught by them.
Yeah, he needs that up tilt ASAP! Okay, that was very dangerous. That was very, very scary. And what matters most in that situation is the damage. If you're at a... Oh, no! He B-reversed his neutral... He B-reversed his neutral special, and he ended up getting hit by the C4 on the turnaround. I don't think he knew it was there, or maybe he didn't think it was going to hit him, but he was carrying all that momentum towards the monkey flip, turned it around, and that C4 was the brick wall, man. Yeah. Very unfortunate, but that is going to be Ryuoh's final place in the tournament. And I believe
in the pre-tournament,
in the pre-tournament, yeah. And I believe that we are very much on our way to top 8, ladies and gentlemen. So we're in store for some good rides. However, I will say this is going to be our last set our last set is going to be the next one we see. And before we end up doing that, I do want to say thank you so much, you guys, for being here. It's super. Again, to say it's an honor is the biggest understatement of the century. We've worked so hard to, get up here and to be on, to be in history is something that not a lot of people can say, and it truly is humbling, and it truly is honoring, and it's wonderful to commentate for you guys as well. We hope we're giving you guys awesome entertainment. We hope you guys are enjoying the show. And while you guys are here, please, if you're new to this, follow VGBootCamp expeditiously.
They're the goats.
Kagaribi is going to be absolutely huge for tomorrow and on Monday. Golden Week, the biggest Smash tournament in history, and you are not going to want to miss that whatsoever. So please, please, please go ahead and hit that follow button. And if you want to, you can even subscribe. You can subscribe using Twitch Prime.